Hello everyone, it's Jack £100 here, and today we are going to do some live attacks and some tournament attacks. So let's start off. Some people were asking about my deck. Well, not many people, one exactly. I'm rocking the double goblin, miner, giant skeleton, freeze, zap, and minion horde and hog rider obviously deck. This deck is really good in attack and in defense. In defense, I usually use my skeleton to counter, I don't know, like barbarians, like put down their barbarians and their witch, for example. I put down my giant skeleton, only cost me 6 elixir. Their barbarians cost 5 and their witch 5. That makes me positive on 4 elixir because it explodes and it kills. It does cost 6 elixir, so it is rather expensive. But another controversial thing is the free spell. Now, the is can be a double way weapon. Like, it can be very useful, as you saw yesterday. It can be very, very useful attacking and in defense. Like, if you've got no counter troop, I don't know, he's got a double prince attack or something like that, you can put your free spell down and it blocks them. If you use it in attack, it can be a bit gnarly. How would you say? Basically, if you put your free spell down, you're under 4 elixir, and he can start doing a rather serious push, and you don't always have enough elixir to counter that push, so it's yeah, it can go double ways, but I like it. I use a zap instead of the arrows because, well, first of all, my arrows aren't leveled up too high, and second of all, that freezes everything. It used to do it for 1 second, but they brought it down to 0.5 seconds. And if you don't use the 2 goblins, I mean, they're absolutely fantastic. They don't cost much elixir. They only cost 2 elixir. They're like the least expensive troop in the game, except from the ice spirit and I think the skeletons. Yeah, the skeletons. But they're the 2 most expensive troops in the game. So, and they basically counter anything. Prince, they counter Mini P.E.K.K.A, they counter Musketeer, they counter Hog Rider, they counter, I don't know, they counter basically anything. And well, the miner, because I use the miner, I have him. So, let's start off with a live attack. Hope this goes well, otherwise I might screw up. Give him the wow, he's 2,319 trophies. That's not great for us because he's got less trophies than us. And let's start off with placing down our spear goblin. Same thing, but he our spear goblins. Now, I do not know if I should put my minion horde down now because he might have a fireball. So I'll wait for halfway through the game. Okay, so just joking. He's going to do serious damage. He was going to do serious damage if I hadn't put it down. And exactly, you see, he would have done some serious damage. I would have lost 5 elixir if I had put them down immediately. So, well done on my part, but not so well done because, well, he's done a huge amount. Now, however, he probably does still have he has his fireball because he's placed down 3 cards. Let's do our Hog Rider and Goblin push. Let's see if we can tell. And he put down his barbarians. Perfect. So my Hog Rider will be able to withstand another second. Yes, he got an extra 2 hits off. Well, not quite. They won't be able to quite it down. We are winning on damage, not on elixir. I don't know. No, we're not winning on elixir. He's just placed down his giant. And he's preparing for a rather big push, isn't he? Yes, Now, I will leave that tower, because if I destroy it, it will activate Crown Tower. And you don't want that, do you? So, let's put down our minion horde. We do want him to take down our tower, so he activates my crown tower, so that means it'll make it more difficult for him to it'll make it more difficult to for him to attack my second tower and give me a 2-0. But we're doing some good amount of damage to his second tower. That Hog Rider did some work. Now we have to get ready to counter. Ouch, this is not good. This is going to hurt badly. But at least we're 1-all. I activated his crown tower. Not the best of things. Not the best, but at least we're 1-up. So not too angry about that. So we have to sacrifice our giant skeleton, and oh bugger. He places a bad placement on my side because he put down his Inferno when I was putting down my rider. But it does seem like we're winning on E damage. Now his witch is a gnarly one to counter, because you see, yeah, I've lost. Damn it. It was a close battle though. I mean, it was close. I've lost, but I think I don't know. Let's try once more. If it doesn't work, then it'll be all for today. Now, he does have 2,293 trophies. I am getting a bit suspicious that started. Give him the good luck and start with our main push, Hog Rider and Goblin. Don't mind if it's Spear Goblins or basic or normal Goblins. Well played, but our Hog Rider just manages to get one hit off the crown tower. Now, his Barbarians are a tough one to counter, so let's put the giant skeleton in the middle so he counters. Oh, he didn't quite manage to counter the Barbarians, but they don't. Yes, they didn't get a hit off from. Get a hit off on my crown tower, because Barbarians, if left on their own, do hurt badly. I mean, I've lost entire battles just because of that. Now let's start Miner and Hog Rider push. Oh no, he's one of those spawn decks, isn't he? Wow, this is annoying. Well, at least I've got my Miner with me. I've got my Fireball, because, well, I don't normally. This will be very annoying to deal with. Very, very, very annoying. Spawn. I absolutely hate spawn decks. They're like what I hate most. What do you hate most? Oh, I hate spawn decks the most. That is just so annoying. That's annoying on a totally different level. Perfect place of that minion horde. He did still manage to do a good amount of damage. Now he... I was about to screw there. I was got all my troops in that area. Try to freeze. Perfect. That was absolutely divine. But now, as I said earlier about the free spell, it's like double. It can go both ways. Like now he's going to start a big push. Well, I managed to recuperate elixir. The minute came Miner down, so he takes out that spawner skeleton. So he distracts all those troops, and look, is really helpful in against spawn decks. I find one of the most useful troops in all of Clash Royale. I mean, it might sound a bit over the top, but I mean he is extremely useful. I don't know if I did well freezing there. No, there are only 20 seconds left. We must keep our Miner against spawn decks and stuff like it's going proper well. There you go, the giant exploded. I cannot let him yes, I cannot let him have an extra hit with my with his but we have won, given the well played, good game, plus 30 trophies. That was nice, and that will be all for today from your boy Jack 100. Tomorrow in another Clash Royale.